to play freely and just be himself and let KD be the leader and the playmaker. I think Kyrie will fall in line. After he left Cleveland, he called Bron to apologize to him. He realized that he is not the dude and that he needs to play alongside a guy like KD. Kind of a strong wording there. Fall in line.
Yeah.
Shannon, do you believe Kyrie can do that? Fall in line?
Perk has more confidence than Kyrie than I do because I don't believe that he will, Skip. Because Kyrie doesn't view himself as a Robin. He doesn't view himself as a wingman. He views himself as a Batman. And, you know, they didn't have two Batman. It wasn't Batman and Batman. It was Batman and Robin.
Yep.
But that's not how Kyrie views himself.
Nope.
That's why he really wanted, one of the reasons, maybe not the only, maybe it wasn't the overriding reason why he wanted to leave. But he wanted to get out from under LeBron. Skip, he said, I want to lead my own team. I think I'm ready to lead my own team. Do I think he's learned? No. Because I believe he still views that what transpired in Boston was Boston's fault. They wouldn't listen to me. I was trying to tell them because I had been there. Someone was trying to tell me this, and I wouldn't listen. So I'm trying to tell you, and you guys won't listen. So I believe he believes that whatever transpired, excuse me, especially last year, was the Celtics' fault. I ain't got no problem. I'm balling. I was on the All-Star team. I think he made All-NBA. So how is it my fault that we got knocked out? We didn't go as far as we did the previous year. So, and then here's another thing. He gets a year by himself. Let's just say he goes out there. Two things can happen. He can ball out or he falls flat on his face. He balls out, gets you 20. Let's just say he gets you 26, 6 and 6. How does he come back? How does KD step in? Like, okay, Kyrie, I'm here now. Fall back. Really?
Really?
That's, Skip, when you get to levels, there's level to greatness. You know, high school, you can be really great in high school, and then you go to college, and then you go to the NBA. But once you reach that top 1% in a given a profession, the greater the player, the greater the ego. That's just the way it is. And we know you say the greatest player in NBA history had what, Skip? The most astronomical, bigger than all the planets, the universe. Kyrie doesn't see himself as that, Skip. He doesn't see himself as a wingman, as, okay, KD, you take it over, I'm going to follow. KD ain't a backup singer. KD said, I want to lead. I'm Philip Bailey in Earth, Wind & Fire. If I can't lead, I got the dip.
That is true. So we've had Kendrick Perkins on the show a number of times. I love Perk. He loves him some KD.
He
They're
does.
very close. He's almost become his spokesman, right? It's like he speaks for KD. He's speaking for the league now. He's like the Woj of ex-players. He's breaking stories left and right.
And don't think Perk didn't know KD was going to the Nets before he announced it.
There you go. He did not do his man KD any favors with the fall in line quote, because if I know Kyrie, and I think I know what he is, he will not love that quote.
No.
The first, if he hears it, I hope he doesn't for KD's sake, but you can just see him sitting back saying, me fall in line? I don't fall in line for anybody. Even for Kevin, I don't fall in line.
If I didn't fall in line with Bron.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I'm not falling in line.
He's going to brood about it. It might fester in his psyche, and it might suddenly manifest itself, not next year, as you point out, but the next year. Somewhere down the line, I'm not. Hey, Kay, I'm not falling in line. You know, we're co-stars, right?
Right.
So I've talked to a number of people who know both these guys, and I think they qualify as the moodiest duo in the history of this league.
That ain't good.
They're high, moody, hypersensitive. They're constantly at odds with the media or with social media, both of them. At war sometimes with both.
Right.
That's one reason they clicked and bonded, is that they know they're different. They're cut from different cloth. They follow beats of different drummers, both of them. Very different, and they go their own path, but they united on different paths. But as you know, it's one thing to be besties from a distance, okay? It's quite another, or let me say this. It's one thing to play a couple of all-star games together just for a weekend, or to play one Team USA season together, right? Which they did back in whenever it was, 2016. That's one thing. But to play an entire season, it won't be next year, but the next, to play a whole season together as ISO dominant, ball hogging, ball stoppers occasionally. Both of them, that's what they do.
Yeah.
They ISO, both of them.
Yeah.
They love to ISO. Well, we're back to Durant and Westbrook. Now, Kyrie and Westbrook are different. Russell was just driven to show he was better than KD. He was competitive on a nightly dribble-to-dribble basis with KD, and the ball was in his hands to make the first decision.
Correct.
Is it my turn or your turn? I think it's my turn. I'm going to shoot this one. But in this case, Kyrie's going to dribble the ball up the floor a lot, and he's going to want to ISO a lot. That's what he does. It's what he's always done. LeBron was great with him. He would defer. You do it. I need to take a little bit off. I'm going to go stand over here. You go. Because LeBron knew he could go. He could do it. He could go get buckets, man.
Yeah.
Okay, he can be Uncle Drew. Great handle, great finisher, great closer. Okay, how's that going to click together when KD and Kyrie do the same thing, and Kyrie already has the nugget planted in the back of his skull, like, I'm supposed to fall in line. He's supposed to be the playmaker and the leader of this team, right? But wait, what do I do? And again, Perk is saying he got shown in Boston. He's not that guy, right?
Yeah.
But that's not. I don't think that's how he saw it.
You're exactly. He said what Boston showed me. They're not that guy.
That is
they're
correct.
not that those guys.
Yeah.
You see, Skip. The thing is that you mentioned it. You're like, okay, KD and Kyrie are best friends.
Yep.
And I like to equate things to relationship. Having a girlfriend is one thing. Having a girlfriend that lives with your ass is something entirely different, Skip Bayless.
Hey, having a wife that lives with
but see, you got a wife, you expect that.
I know.
But when she has her place, okay, well, come over.
Yeah.
You got your place. Now all of a sudden, her place or your place is your place. Boy, that's a whole different ball game, Skip.
It's a whole different
So now you got a free.
For once, that's a good analogy. That works.
So
that is true.
This is going
They're going to live together.
Yes.
And they've never lived together. It's all been long distance, right?
So if I got a problem with you, Skip, and we at a distance, I just don't pick up the phone and call. We together, what's the first thing they say? Oh, you ain't gonna talk to me? Oh, we gonna go to bed mad. Oh, you gonna pretend like I'm not here. Okay, Kyrie, KD, be careful what you wish for. You can't have two. Both are extremely moody, extremely sensitive, hear everything. You can't have two people together with the same bad habits. What's the likelihood, Skip Bayless, they spend the rest of their careers together?
I don't know. Because both, in a basketball context, they need their alone time, as in, I just need the ball over by myself for a while. Let me just do this.
Kyrie gonna say, let me dance on them.
Yeah.
Let me do what I do to the rack.
Yep.
And then KD's go, hey, I'm feeling. Let me hit that step back 1 foot 3. Let me get this thing on the baseline. Let me fall away.
Kai, I got to go in over here. What are you doing? It's my night, right? What are you doing?
It's not easy. Both guys are immensely talented. Both guys believe they can be the guy. Kevin Durant's like, hold on. I just left a team with a 2-time league MVP, and I was the best player. Kai, come on, bro. Let me get this.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, did you see the shot I hit against the team? That's why they called you, because I hit that shot.
Yeah. Even Perk's line about Kevin finally got his own team. How's Kyrie going to feel when he reads that?
Okay, Kyrie like, hold on. I signed first. Kyrie like, I signed first.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
He stirred that pot.
He's stirring.
I just don't see. Like I said, Perk has a lot more confidence in Kyrie, as he used the line, falling in line than I do. I just, fall in line. It's just something about that, Skip. Even when I was playing and the coach said, hey, just fall in line. No, bro. Come on. Use another line.
No, use another line. It's the wrong terminology for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
He does not fall in anybody's line.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Are we making any prop bets on how long it takes for the marriage counseling to begin?
Yeah.
Well, the first year, Skip, KD's not going to play. So it's hard to butt heads when he's not out there playing.
Yeah.
But that next year, if he's back, the first time he does this, and Kyrie out there patting that thing doing the Uncle Drew.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It'll get interesting, that's for sure. Great stuff, guys. All right, still to come this morning. Anthony Davis,
I can't wait for
not
this.
officially a Laker yet.
I can't wait for this.
Shannon's still smiling, though, like crazy. And AD's already making crazy comments about the purple and gold.
Crazy.
We'll tell you all about that coming up next.